Chris and I are at Bailey's Taproom for the special event here of cask beers. And right now I am trying the Sierra Nevada, their 30th anniversary Jack and Cans from 2010. Wow, very sweet. Yeah, it's got a little bit of slight smokiness, some roastedness. We're going to just really go for this. A lot of maltiness too, sweet maltiness. Man, I want to know, this feels like it's got some, it's on barrels. It tastes like it's got some alcohol on it, some whiskey on there. Truly nice. Really, really rich malt. Has this little bittersweet edge to it. A lot of roast on it. Nice. Nice beer. I'm gonna enjoy this one. Alright, guys. Got this. You can see it right there. Bailey's Taproom. I got the Lagunitas Gnarly Head 2008. Holy crap. Remember, this is one of the ones that defines an American-style barley wine. It's got a bit of hop bitterness. You get all kinds of flavors on it. A little bit lighter when it comes to the malts and stuff. Let's get a taste of it. Pretty hoppy. They've definitely died down over the years, but you can taste how organic it is now, how earthy it is. Good flavoring. Very good beer. Right, got the Lompoc Brewery's Old Tavern 2009. Let's give this one a whirl. Oh, wow. Okay, lots of caramel. Oh my God, I gotta think again. This was on some kind of barrels with something going on there, some kind of oak barrels, maybe with stuff. But you got some like dried fruits on this. A little bit of roast, a lot of fruits, like your light to medium fruits, really, you know, some like the gold raisins and things. Anyway, we're gonna give this a whirl. Oh, this 9%, this is really smooth. It is just, oh my God, it's just so smooth. Nice malt character. Again, some fruit on it. Raisins, a little bit of currant on that, possibly some fig. This is another fun one to enjoy. Cheers. Alright, this next one comes from Butte Creek out of Ukiah, California. And it's the 07 Trainwreck. Yeah, that's right, 07. So, oh my gosh, this is a barley wine. Let's take a look at that. Look at the head retention. Look at the lacing on that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, it's got such a good barley wine scent. You get the little bit of hops, the malty flavor, the caramels. Oh, dark fruits in there. I'm gonna have to dive in. It's got such good hoppiness in it still. And you get the bitterness, you get the nice caramel taste in it, the malts. Oh, this is well done. I can even taste the year of 2007 in here. It's fantastic. Definitely a top pick over here. It's definitely got some age that's done well with it. So, yeah, the Trainwreck. It's awesome. Alright, this time I've got Block 15's Figgy Pudding 2010. This is 11% ABV. I gotta read this one to you guys. It's a holiday strong ale brewed with English pale and specialty malts and molasses. Matured freshly emptied brandy barrels and conditioned with mission figs. Gently spiced with the world's finest Ceylon and cinnamon and whole nutmeg. So this should be interesting. I've already tried the scent on this. I can't get a lot off the aroma. Just faintly. So we're just going to dive in.
Yeah, she won't listen to advice. She won't listen. I have to tell her.
Oh my goodness. First of all, there's a little bit of effervescence to it, just slightly. But the flavors on this? This is seriously unique. It's older, so you're not going to get as much of the spices on it, but you get a little bit of a taste. But there's a very sweet malt, but it's a light sweet malt. It's for an older ale like this, a strong ale. It's almost, I'd almost call it refreshing after the barley wine. It's something else. It's a little bit of caramel, a slight bit of toffee. Back on that figgy pudding. Even after all this time, it's the figs that have made all the difference in this. A little bit of spice, but the figs have added this sweetness. I mean, this is a pale English malt, been on fresh brandy barrels, which I love brandy, but man, conditioned with fig is wonderful beer. Wonderful beer. Alright, just to say, some asshole behind me has got Bengay or Icy Hot on it. I'm trying to drink nice, refined beers. How dare you bring scents like that into a place like this? Anyways, my ranting raven's over. I have Terminal Gravity's Festive Ale. Yeah, 2008. Whoa! There's an earthquake. Alright, so yeah, this is supposed to be like an English ale, strong ale, or an old ale. Oh yeah. You get the sense of barley in there. A little bit of like dark fruits, a little fig in there. Let's get a taste of this. It's not bad lacing, kind of builds some head. Oh, that's nice. It's nice to change it up from a barley wine to an ale. Yeah, it's got deep, strong, dark flavors and the ale taste. Kind of leaning towards like a arrogant bastard from Stone, but it's a little bit more wine. It's got the age in there. You can tell that the hops have aged over time, just to keep a little bit more earthy. Oh, it's excellent. So guys, this has been fun. Here we go again. All right, this one goes out to our buddies in Colorado. We're talking about DJ the Chef, BH Brewing, Maxim Halves, and everyone else out there. Emo, you're not there anymore, but cheers to Emo. This is Boulder, Colorado, baby. Boulder's the Abba Boy Oat-Aged Oatmeal Stout, 2010. So, here we go. Oh my gosh, the dark roast on this already just jumped right out. And I get some chocolate. It's kind of like a bittersweet chocolate. Yeah, just roasty, toasty malt. And you can tell it's mellowed, so we're going to go for this one. Okay, did I mention it's aged on oak barrels? And you can tell, but the roasted malts are shining through as if it was still a fresh beer. And this is a 2.5-year-old beer. Wow. It's a smoky roast. It's a dark, smoky roast for sure. You get a little bit of oak shining through, but man, it just tastes like someone took some charred wood and just, after it cooled off, the wort they just went and seared it right in there. We get this like burnt embers, charred oak flavor. And, wow, fantastic beer. So cheers to Boulder, the Avoid on Oak 2010. Alright guys, look at it. Oh, doesn't that look tasty? Well, it's because it is. It's Rogue's Russian Imperial Stout. And this is the most aged beer on the block. And Dad didn't see it before me, so it's an 05. Yes, an 05. What is that?
7 years.
7 years? We'll say 7. It technically can be 8 since it's 13, but 7 it is. Malty character. Get a little bit of espresso in there. Actually, milk chocolate is what I'm getting. Oh, man. Look at it. Oh, it's just, oh, look at that. Oh, it's so dark. It's like a molasses looking color for that head. Too bad I'm going to drink this all day. Oh my gosh. That's got so much espresso in it. And oh, you can tell it's aged. It's got an earthiness that just comes up from underneath. Get a little bit of molasses. This is thick. It's got a little alcohol tint on the back. It's got dark chocolates in it now. You can tell it's dark. I'm going to have to let this warm up before I drink anymore because I can't wait to see the flavor explosion it's going to have later. This is a good one, guys. Alright, we're moving on to the next beer. This is quite the night. This one is from one of our favorite breweries for happy beers, particularly Laurelwood Brewing in Portland, Oregon. This is the Moose and Squirrel. It's the 2010. It's a Russian Imperial Stout, but an 8% ABV, so not super high. We're gonna give it a go and see what it's got. Wow, okay, so I'm already impressed a little bit. I wasn't expecting much because it's got some nice dark roast, but I even got some dark fruits off this, which is not what I was expecting. Yeah, it's possibly some molasses as well, some brown sugar. But like I say, dark fruits, roasty. We're going to give this a shot. Very nice, just the slightest bit of creaminess to this. It's a little sweeter than I anticipated, not super sweet, but it's a nice, roasty, dark malt. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of the edge of like a beechwood or something like that. Think of campfire roastiness to it. Very, very nice. So cheers to this. Laurelwood Moose and Squirrel 2010. Alright, here we are. I have the Oakstar Collaborative Evil. Now, you assume when it's a collaborative, they did it with other breweries, but there's a festival down in the Eugene area where all these breweries get together and they decide one style. And it's a collaborative of them taking a style and then each individually brewing it. So this is a 2010 aged porter. It's an Imperial porter. So I'm not a big fan of Oakstar, but hey, you know what? It's aged, so it's gotta be good, right? Oh yeah. Got some dark notes, some fruit, dark fruit. Not getting as much chocolate as I would expect. Not bad, you know. So let's give it a try. It's got some decent lacing, you know, some dark head. So here we go. I'm just not a fan of Oakstar. That's all we get out of this one. It's done. Yeah, no thanks. I just had to try the Oakshire, but Oakshire has a tendency out here, I think, personally, to come on really strong with flavors. Just my personal thing. And the first thing that hits my tongue is a little bit of sour. I'm like, seriously? This is a porter that's got a little bit of a sour, so yep, that's why he was done. Hey, let's face it, guys. I just, you know, when it's got some bitterness and it doesn't really have chocolatey notes and it gives a little bit of sour taste, and you think you're going for like an Indian Pale Ale mixed with you know, a porter. Give me a freaking break, people. Sorry, Oakshire. I don't think I'm gonna try most of your stuff ever again. Okay, this is one I've wanted to try for a long time, and I got an aged version. This is Dogfish Head we're talking about, the red and white, the 2010. This is a aged Belgian wit beer, but 10% ABV. This thing's got 2+ years on it, because you know it's a summer beer, so 2.5. But I gotta read it. I gotta read this one. A big Belgian style wit brewed with coriander and orange peel and fermented with Pinot Noir juice. After fermentation, a fraction is aged in Oregon, Pinot Noir barrels, and another fraction aged in oak staves. It's blended together to marry the refreshing citrus qualities of a Belgian-style white beer with robust complexity of a bold red wine here in Oregon. And it's Oregon Pinot Noir, it's a wit, it's Dogfish Head, it's a beers of the East and the West. I've been wanting to try this for a long time. It's a 2010. And I'm just it just bounces off of you. No, I'm not drunk. Well, maybe a little. But I'm just telling you, it just permeates through with this fresh, amazing scent. Oh my God, because it's not just a wit. The orange peel, even after 2 years, is still jumping through, hitting your nostrils with some great scent, and the Pinot Noir on it's fantastic. So let's dive in. This is a Belgian wit like you've never experienced, particularly with 2.5 years of age. Oh my God. It's just so refreshing. It has this nice, sweet, orange, almost orange coriander. I don't see a mention of coriander. There's definitely coriander on this. That oak with the mellowed orange and the flavors. For wit beer, this is an A- at least. So, cheers to this.